Alright, so here we are actually 3 weeks later. It took me just a little longer to take out the popcorn ceiling, scrape that off than I thought. But mostly what's sort of delaying things is that it has taken us a while to sort of figure out what we want to do in terms of contractor and the scope of work. Some questions have come up, but I think we're getting pretty close to getting started there. But as you can see, the flooring here in the kitchen dining room area has been taken out, so that'll be prepped for tile soon. The ceilings throughout where we had popcorn, which is pretty much everywhere but the bathrooms and the kitchen, that's all been scraped, so we will have a contractor finish that. And there's Nami outside. Move the refrigerator here in the living room, so that's a nice little monolithic feature we've got going on for now. I took the fridge out so we could get the flooring removed, and of course we're putting in a new fridge and dishwasher. So we're still planning on taking out this section of cabinetry here, putting a range hood there over the range. But one question that's really come up is with this post, and I actually might be interested in some feedback on this. So I would like to get rid of this post. We're definitely getting rid of the pedestal. There's not much to that, but the post removal, because of course it is load bearing, that could turn out to be a bit costly, or a bit more costly, or actually significantly more costly than we anticipated. We still have to have the below floor level checked out to see if it would be necessary to reinforce the piers down there, which would involve pouring concrete in a very tight crawl space, and that could get pretty expensive. So another factor is that with the money saved in foregoing this task, we could get, quite a bit of other stuff done. Like we could just go ahead and get the master bath, that's really small master bath, redone, or we could get some cabinets faced, or maybe even some new cabinets. We could get, I talked about getting recessed lighting, pretty much all over the place. For now, we're only definitely planning on doing it in the kitchen, but, not doing that beam, not replacing the column, or removing the column and putting the beam in the ceiling. That could free up some funds for other things. But then again, if we don't take care of this column now, it's going to be a real pain to do in the future when we're actually occupying this place. So, got to kind of figure that out pretty soon. So here's the bathroom. We started demoing it, but it's actually not that costly for the contractor to take care of it. So, and we left it alone. Toughest part is the tile on the tub. We're just going to leave that to them. So we're kind of thinking of getting the same basic layout done here, except we put just like a glass tile, like a half glass splash guard right here towards the window containing wall. But we're advised that we need like a little pony wall built back here, and from there we might consider getting splash glass right here. Nami feels that it might be kind of awkward to open, the door and have that glass panel right there in front of you. So she's considering, she drew up plans to instead, here's where the vanity was, put the bath over here, bath and shower over here, keep the toilet there, possibly put a wall between the two, maybe even a glass panel to keep a sort of open feel, and then put the vanity over here where the tub is, and maybe not have it, be quite as large. That's 60 inches there. Maybe do something like 50 or, slightly smaller. I'm not sure about that. Kind of depends on how much it would cost and, whether or not we really want to do the column removal or not. So something to think about, something we got to figure out pretty quick. So not much has changed here. I just got rid of the ceiling. material, that acoustic ceiling material. Not much else happening in there. So we'll be back at some point in the future. As you can see, all the lighting fixtures are pretty much gone. The ceiling fans, I think those were still there in the last video. So I guess that's it for now. You can see lots of trash from the bathroom demo is sitting around the master bedroom. Contractor will haul that off when they complete the demo of the bathroom. So we'll see you, I don't know, in a week or two for another video showing what progress we've made at that point.